The speakers are going to have a chance to talk, give a couple minutes about what they're doing, and then they'll be asked questions. They'll each have a couple minutes to answer each question, and then they'll summarize at the end, and then it'll be open for discussion. We have 3 people. The first one is Ken Wolski at that end. He's a candidate for the U.S. Senate on the Green Party.
Yay.
Sitting next to him is Greg Payson, candidate for the U.S. Senate Socialist Party. And then we have Spook Handy, who is not running for anything. But he has agreed to speak as to why he is willing to support a Democrat running for president. Or to start, Ken,
Sure.
with a couple minutes.
Sure. 2 minutes. Thank you, Dorothy. My name is Ken Wolski. I'm the Green Party candidate for U.S. Senate in the state of New Jersey. I'll be on the ballot in November. And I hope you'll vote for me. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Trenton. I have a bachelor's degree in philosophy and a master's degree in public administration from Rutgers University. I put myself through college working in a steel mill in Roebling, New Jersey. I continued working in the steel mill up until the steel industry collapsed in 1973, and then I began a 40-year career in healthcare. I've been working as a registered nurse for the last 36 years in a variety of clinical experiences. And let's see, I'm campaigning to end the influence of corporate money on the electoral process, to end the destructive and ineffective war on drugs, and to provide free and universal health care for all Americans. The political process is inherently corrupting because of its reliance on money, and politicians in America no longer represent the people, they represent their corporate donors. We see this nowhere more clearly than with the issue of medical marijuana. I've been working as an executive director of the Coalition for Medical Marijuana in New Jersey. Medical marijuana has the support of 86% of the voters in New Jersey, and yet there's not a single senator in the entire Senate who is willing to sponsor legislation to protect medical marijuana users. The war on drugs is the most destructive policy that this country has ever had. It's we spend billions of dollars on this misguided war, and drugs are more available, they're cheaper than ever, and they're stronger than ever. So a vote for me is a vote to end the violence of the war on drugs, and a vote for me is also a vote for free and universal health care. As a registered nurse, I know that we spend too much attention on profits in the healthcare system and not enough on outcomes. I was a public health nurse for a while, and I know how important preventive medicine is. We need to expand a Medicare-like program to cover all Americans, and medical care is a right, not just a privilege for those over 65 or those lucky enough to be covered by some accident of employment. In summary, we can bring about a government that is responsive to the needs of its citizens. We can bring about a country that is no longer at war with itself, and we can bring about a world where health care is free and available to all Americans. So please consider voting green in November.